Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. What an absolutely gorgeous day. And if you've watched all the videos that I've made today, you'll have heard me say that more than once, but it's just lovely. It's just really lovely. So we're on the seafront, as you can see, CCC, at the side of North Pier. And we're all hard up at the moment. So you'll enjoy this video because this is about another one of those relatively cheap things that you can do when you come on holiday to Blackpool. There's lots of things you can do when you come on holiday to Blackpool that are either cheap or free. And one of them is right in front of us as we are now. When I was a little girl back in the day, this is the bit of beach that we used to come to. We used to come to this side of North Pier. And we used to sit kind of down here roughly, round about, not far from the pier. And we used to build sandcastles like this family are doing. I used to play under the pier and we used to go for walks and we used to have our sandwiches. And we had some lovely holidays and spent hardly any money at all. So it can be done. It can be done. We just all need to remember how to do all those things that are simple pastimes and simple pleasures. But what we're going to go and take a look at is something I used to enjoy when I was little. We're going back to my childhood for this video. It's the Crazy Golf at Princess Parade. It's hard to imagine on a day like this that the sea comes lashing up this seafront at the back of the Metropole. So the Crazy Golf at Princess Parade is this one here. It's open daily from 10 until 5ish, depending on the weather. If it's a lousy day, it's going to be closed. It's going to be closed, and you won't want to play Crazy Golf anyway, would you, in bad weather? And it's £3 for adults and £2 for children, £10 for a family ticket. These are the lovely original shelters at the side of it on Princess Parade. This was opened by Princess Louise back in the day. I believe she was Queen Victoria's daughter. I can't tell how long it's been here. So it's actually operated and looked after by two Blackpool charities called Blackpool Street Angels and Fulfilling Lives. And we're going to go and take a look in a minute. I'm just going to show it you from this side. So it's a proper old original Crazy Golf course, and they spotted the potential of the site in 2018 when it was at the time completely derelict and it was a mess. Fulfilling Lives is a national lottery community funded project, and they fund it, and Street Angels are the partners that operate it. These flowers are pretty, aren't they? Aren't they lovely? That's borage, that. I used to have some of that in my garden where I lived before. It's ever such a pretty flower, and bees love it. Hello. So volunteers restored the site and launched the project in May 2019, and it reopened in 2021. And that's where we're going to go today. So this has all been lovingly weeded, planted, swept, painted, mended and refurbished by volunteers. Originally opened in 1957 as part of the Talbot Square Conservation Area. It's deemed of special architectural and historic interest, which is why it didn't get scrapped. So this is a proper traditional Crazy Golf. I used to love doing these when I was young. And after finally closing in the early 1980s, it briefly reopened a couple of times, but it's back in action now. And one thing I didn't know when I started looking at all the sort of past history of Crazy Golf, one thing I really didn't know was that mini golf, goofy golf or mini putt grew in the early 1900s, especially in Europe and America. It's played all around the world, and it even has its own governing body. And the earliest example is at Skegness. You see, every day is a school day. 60 member nations in this governing body. So So we're gonna go and take a look. This is me completely. Oh, told you. Now when you do that, can you cheat and pick it up?
You can, yeah. You can put it back on the felt.
Right. So turn around about there-ish.
Yeah, as long as it's away from the side. Yeah. Oh, yay! Well done.
For me wasn't bad at all.
That was good. That was good.
Bad at all.
On the next one.
Because normally it would have ended up somewhere down there. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? Straight into water.
Hey, that's a good shot. And if it does land near the edge, you can move it like a club windful away from the edge. They're the rules.
Oh, I'm doing very well here.
Yeah.
I might get a medal eventually for.
Might do, yeah. There
not
is
missing everyone.
There is medals, you know, for winners. Oh! Is that coming? Oh, it's coming back out there.
You're not supposed to hit the concrete. Put that there. You ready?
There we go.
I'm a bit violent, aren't I? Whack.
Yeah, I know. You can take it a bit easy. Oh, nice one.
I'm shocking myself. I'll be honest. I'm shocking myself.
You're doing better than me.
I'll not get this one.
Oh yeah, that's a hard one. You've got, yeah. I struggled on that one.
And you're probably not supposed to whack it as much as you can.
Well, you know, within reason. Yeah, that's a toughie, that one.
I think we'll pass on that one.
Yeah.
We'll go on to next one. This looks like another difficult one as well.
Not as hard as the last one.
Oh, I did that in 3. Very good. Now that one, it looks like a table. Are you supposed to go over that or under it?
Through it.
Through it?
Oh, it's coming back. That was like it's on elastic. It's coming back. Go on. It's like them pinball machines, isn't it? Oh.
It's supposed to actually hit it.
Oh. This one's
See,
going in the sea.
At this point, I'm showing my actual incompetence.
Next. Ooh, weren't too bad.
I'm very gentle.
With 2 shots. Yep. Oh, went right over.
If I'd not hit it quite as that would have gone in.
Is it your first time?
Well, for about probably 40 years, yeah.
Yeah. It's good fun. Oh, where's that gone? Oh, we lost that one.
We'll pass on that one. We'll come to this one. Oh, I've lost it. We're supposed to do it.
It's going round the houses. Yay!
I'm not too bad at easy ones, it's the more difficult ones I'm telling you about.
Whoa. You give him a good wallop, that's for sure.
I've never been known for my finesse. Marvellous. I think we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
You're exhausting me. So this is Mark, and Mark's one of the volunteers with Street Angels, and he looks after the gaff on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Mark, when you come down here?
Well, open up first, you know, make sure it's looking nice, usually give it a blow, you know, with a blower, make sure there's no little bits of things.
That's how you do your sweeping.
It is. We cheat. Yeah,
you cheat?
Yeah.
Every bit?
Yeah, so make it nice for the players who come to play crazy golf. And,
on a day like this, there's little or no breeze. It's really sheltered. As you can see, there's people just enjoying the view. So a few of you, you know, family, and come and have a game. You could actually take quite a while, couldn't you, to go round?
Yeah. So some people, you know, to take a good half an hour, so something like that, to go around and that.
Yeah, you would do. So how long have you been open?
Been open since, when is it, Jennifer? March? About April. I think we opened about April-ish.
Right.
Something like that. But it's been going a few years now. We restored it from. It was just wasting away down here, you know. And we had a lot of volunteers who helped us restore the place. I didn't work here then, but I heard that volunteers did a great job.
Yeah, I know volunteers had been working here and doing it.
We still have volunteers with us. There's a volunteer over there.
Yeah.
He's called Pete, you know, he helps us out, you know, daily, even on other projects like gardening we do, and you know, we have a bed unit, you know, which houses eight people from, you know, people who are disadvantaged and people who are homeless and that. So,
Brilliant. So if you want to come and pay your money at the little box here. I'm sure Mark and Jane's the other one, another Jane. We're everywhere, aren't we? Pay your money at the little box and then you can have a go on the crazy golf. So this is Pete. Pete's sunbathing on this little bench here in the middle of the borage. I've just been admiring the wildflowers on the bench. So go on, Pete, what's your story? Are you a volunteer?
I am a volunteer, yes.
Yeah, and did you come through Street Angels?
I came through Housing Options.
Yeah.
Who introduced me to Street Angels.
Yeah.
I'd spent 3 months homeless.
Yeah.
And I'm here now giving something back.
Fabulous. That is really good. I think the way that you've got people doing something that is worthwhile and productive and gives them a structure and teaches them skills and all that kind of thing, I think it's just brilliant. Because we're all no idea how lucky we are, aren't we?
I've worked for 40 years of my life, 70 hours a week until 3 months ago.
Yeah, well I can imagine.
I ended up on the street.
I can imagine why that sent you around the twist.
That's it. Part of the split, and that was me. Yeah,
and it could happen to any one of us. It could happen to anybody. So you can do two things when you come here. You can support a really good project, and you can have a fabulous, cheap couple of hours in the sun. So there you go. If you want a nice hour or so in the sun in a lovely little spot, come and have a go at Princess Parade Crazy Golf. And you'll also notice as well, before I just pan round, that there's an entrance down there as well, and there are information boards like these at the other end. There are some more really old photographs. So there's quite an interesting little bit of history on there, so you can have a read at that as well. And then when you're done, you can go for a walk on the beach. Just an observation while we're passing. These lights are a copy, they're called fluted pylons, and they're a copy of some old original illuminations that used to be down here. There you go, every day is a school day. I think there's a blue plaque on them actually somewhere. There's an information board on one of them. So I hope you've enjoyed that little game of fun in the sunshine. So make sure that you've subscribed and signed up and done all that kinds of stuff. And we will see you in our next video. Bye for now.